Second bit, third question. In a box containing 15 bulbs. In a box containing 15 bulbs. So 5 are defective. 5 are defective. Next, if 5 bulbs are selected at random, if 5 bulbs are selected at random, if 5 bulbs are selected at random from the box, if 5 bulbs are selected at random from the box, find the probability of the event that first one, none of them is defective. Second, only one of them is defective. Third, at least one of them is defective. Okay, so total bulbs equal to 15. Among these 15 bulbs, 5 bulbs are defective. So total number of bulbs equal to 15. Among these 15 bulbs, 5 bulbs are not working properly. The remaining 10 are good bulbs. Okay. So we need to pick how many bulbs? So 5 bulbs. We need to pick 5 bulbs at random. So these conditions we need to find out the probability according to these conditions. First, I want to write solution. Total bulbs equal to 15. In this defective equal to how much? 5. So defective equal to 5. Good bulbs equal to or non-defective. Good or non-defective equal to 10. So defective equal to 5, non-defective equal to 10. We need to pick 5 bulbs. So already previously we discussed. So the number of ways of selecting R things from M things equal to NCR. So here we are picking 5 bulbs out of 15 bulbs. So is 15 C5. So N of S equal to 15 C5. We are selecting 5 from 15. Now we will go for conditions. First one, none of them are defective. I am taking, let us consider A. A is the event, none of them are defective. Okay, so none of them are defective means we need to pick 5 bulbs. So those 5 bulbs should be good one, non-defective bulbs. So non-defective bulbs how many? 10. We need to pick 5 out of 10. So N of A equal to 10 C5. We are picking 5 bulbs from non-defective remaining bulbs. So 10. Those 10 we need to pick. So 10 C5. P of A equal to N of A by N of S equal to 10 C5 by 15 C5. So no need to simplify, just simply leave like that. Next, second one is only one of them is defective. Only one of them is defective, which means we need to pick one bulb defective, remaining 4 bulbs from non-defective. We need to pick 1 from 5, remaining 4 from 10. So let be only one of them is defective. We need to take exactly one from defective. P P of n of b. N of b is nothing but we need to take one defective bulb. How many defective? 5. We are taking 1. Remaining 4 from good. Remaining 4. How many good? 10. C 4. This is n of b. P of b equal to n of b by n of s equal to 5c1 10c4 by 15c5. So this is the solution. Next, third one. At least one of them is defective. So at least one of them is defective means we must collect either one defective, two defective, three defective, either all should be defective. So minimum of one should be defective. What is the contrary? What is the opposite to exact opposite to this one? So all of them are defective. Okay. So it is complementary to the event all of them are, none of them are defective. At least one is defective. It is complementary to the event of none of them is defective. So it is complementary to the event none of them is defective. So P of A complement equal to 1 minus P of A, which is equal to 1 minus 10c5 by 15c5. If we simplify, we will get the answer. So this is the required solution. Okay, same kind of question. So this is question number second bit, question number third. This is so similar to this one. Second bit, question number 8. Same kind of question. A bag contains 12 2 rupee coins. 12 2 rupee coins. 2 rupee coins. 12 2 rupee coins. 7 1 rupee coins. 1 rupee coins. 4 half a rupee coins and 4 half a rupee coins. 4 half a rupee coins. If 3 coins are selected at random, if 3 coins are selected at random, if 3 coins are selected at random, find the probability that first one, the sum of 3 coins is maximum. The sum of 3 coins is maximum. Second, the sum of 3 coins is minimum. Third, each coin is of different value. Each coin is of different value. Okay, so actually, some coins, 2 rupee coins, 1 rupee coin, half rupee coin. Half rupee coin. So 2 rupee coins are 12, half rupee coins are 4, 1 rupee coins are 7. Total coins 12 plus 7 plus 4, 9. 4 plus 7, 11 plus 12, 23 coins. Out of these 23 coins, we need to pick 3 coins. So we need to find out the probabilities according to the conditions. So I want to write the information given. So 2 rupee coins. How much? 12. 1 rupee coins. 7. Half a rupee coins. half a rupee coins. For total coins equal to how many coins total? We need to pick 3 coins. Okay, first 12 plus 7, 19 plus 4, 23 coins. We need to pick 3 coins. Okay, out of 23 coins, we need to pick 3 coins. Number of s, n of s equal to 23 C3. So this is the n of s. We need to pick 3 coins out of 23 coins at random. Randomly we are picking without seeing it in it. So we will get 23 C3 choices. Okay, so this is n of s. Now first one is sum is maximum. Sum is maximum. When the sum is maximum, if we need all maximum number of coins, maximum valued coins, the sum will be maximum. What is the maximum value in coins? 2 rupee coins. So we need to pick all 2 rupee coins. Then the sum is maximum. If sum is maximum, we need to pick all 2 rupee coins. So how many 2 rupee coins? 12. So we need to pick 3 coins from these 12. So n of a equal to 12 C3. P of a equal to n of a by n of s equal to 12 C3 by 23 C3. So this is the first one. So this is sum is maximum. Second, sum is minimum. Okay, sum is minimum. A already sum maximum we put sum minimum. When the sum is minimum, we need to pick all the minimum valued coins. What are the minimum valued coins? Half rupee coins. So pick all half a rupee coins. Half a rupee coins. So how many we need to pick? 3. How many half a rupee coins? 4. So n of t equal to 4 C3. We need to pick 3 from 4. So P of b equal to n of b by n of s equal to 4 C3 by 23 C3. Next third. So each coin of different value. So I am taking C. So the information. So different coins. So each coin of different coins C. So n of C. Simply I am taking now here because different value means we need to pick 1 from 2 rupees, 1 from 1 rupee, 1 from half a rupee. How many 2 rupees? 12. So 12 C1 into we are picking 2 rupees. Next 1 rupee 7 C1 4 C1. So P of C equal to n of C by n of s. This is equal to 12 C1 7 C1 4 C1 by 23 C1. So this is the next 11th question. Second bit 11. So 11th question. On a festival day, a man plans to visit. A man plans to visit 4 holy temples. A, B, C, D. In a random order. Find the probability that he visits. First one, A before B. Second, A before B and B before C. A before B and B before C. So we will find out the solution. Okay. First, a man is willing to plan on a festival day. A man willing to visit 4 temples, whatever the order he may visit. So the temples are A, B, C, D. These 4 temples he need to visit. He is willing to visit. So if in a random order he is visiting, not first this one like that, he is not intentionally doing, but according to condition A before B. A before B is nothing but so he must visit A temple before the visiting of temple B. So according to this condition we need to find out. Next, A before B and B before C, which means so he needs to visit temple A before temple B and temple C, and need to visit temple B before temple C. So first I will write all the possibilities, all the which ways. So which temple first, which temple second, like that. All possible orders I want to write. So first solution: A, B, C, D are 4 temples. So these are the 4 temples. So we can arrange now. So S equal to A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Next, A, B, D, C. Next, A. So starting with A, B, C, D, D, C. That's it. Starting with A. So A, C. Not with A, B, A, C. B, D, A, C, D, B. Next, start with A, AC, DB completed. Start with AB completed, AB. Start with AB completed, AC completed, AD, BC, AD, CB. So start with the A is over. Start with A, second B, second C, second D completed. So start with B, second A. I am taking BA, CD, BA, DC. Next, BC, AD, BC, DA. So BD, AC, BD, CA. Now, so start with C, CA, BD, CA, DB. Next, start with the D, C, start with the C, CB, AD, CB, DA, CD, AB, CD, DA, C also done, D, A, B, C, D, A, C, B, D, B, A, C, D, B, C, A. Next, D, C, A, B, D, C, D, E. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So total choices are 24. So that I am writing N of S equal to 24. So these are the 24 ways he can visit 4 temples. Okay. So now I want to observe. So first, A before B. A before B. So let's E1 event A before B. Taking A1 is the event A before B. I want to write the possibilities of E1. So whatever the order, immediately A after A need not be B. So A between A B middle somewhere, no problem. Okay, but so B visiting of B should be before after A. Now A B C D. I want to write A B C D. In this A B C D, B is after A. Next A B D C. Next A C B D. So if we are taking first A, it will be all after B is all after A. So if we are taking first A, it will be better. So A C B D, A C B B. Next AD, BC, AD, CD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next, I don't want to take start with B. If it is start with B, A is after B. So I don't want to take B in the C. C, A, B, D. C, A, B, D. C, A, D, B. C, A, D, B. And one more. C, D, A, B. C, D, A, B. So if we observe all these three containing, so of course C is first, but after A only B. And next, if we are taking D, 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 A, B, C. Next, D, A, C, B. Next, D, A, C, B. Next, D, C, A, B. So that's it. D, C, A, B. So total how many? 12. N of E1 equal to 12. P of E1 equal to N of E1 by N of S. 12 by 24 equal to 1 by 2. Now second, A before B and B before C. A before B and A before C. So I am taking it E to be the units. E2 equal to, I want to write the choices. So after A, B, after B, C. This order we need to maintain. So if we are observing A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D it is in order. After A, B after C. Next, A, B, D, C. A, B, D, C. A, B, C, D, A, B, D, C. Next, A, D, B, C. A, D, B, C. If we observe A, D, B, C. This is also after A, B after C. And next, if we are taking in B, so B is first, so we won't take B, we won't take C. So if we are taking C first, so C first, it won't satisfy this condition. Okay, next D, A, B, C. So these are the 4. So N of E2 equal to 4. So P of E2 equal to N of E2 by N of S equal to 4 by 20. How much? 24 equal to 1 by 6. So this is the required answer.